bad. Tell Andrade I'm the fuck Andrade, pussy ass. You know what I did? I said, all right, we ain't fighting him. We black card him. We put him on the black card, nigga. You ain't getting the fight, nigga. Less. But who they got? Tank? Little nigga ain't fought nobody. He with Mayweather, he ain't fought nobody. You feel me? Stop playing with me.
If you ever wonder why Jermell Charlo isn't on the pound for pound list despite being the undisputed 154-pound champion, the actual guy who puts up the pound for pound list for ESPN, and he tells us why Jermell Charlo did not make the pound for pound list. Check it out.
And I don't think it's not 160, right? It's not 147. 154 isn't that deep. Mm-hmm. But when it did get tougher, I don't want to say he struggled, but he was equal to those guys.
Yeah.
He has a draw, you know, he has the 2 Harrison fights, one being a loss, come back avenging it.
Right.
And I'm not a proponent of like wins or losses matter that much in boxing.
Sure.
Because I love that, like rematches and everything. But when we're talking pound for pound, there's people who don't struggle. And
wow. Really? If you think about it, if you take your feelings out of it, he got a good point. When Jermell Charlo got in there with certain guys, when Tony Harrison was in his prime, right? He struggled with these dudes. He struggled with Brian Castano. You know, when he got in there with somebody that has something, he struggled with these dudes. So I do see his point. And a lot of people may disagree. And a lot of people may say Jermell Charlo deserves to be on the pound for pound list. But for me, when I look at the pound for pound, I look at it, could this guy move up in weight and do the same thing that he's been doing in his previous weight class? That's pound for pound for me. Jermell Charlo, could he move up to 160 and do what he's been doing at 154? You know, you got to ask yourself those type of questions. When you ask, could Errol Spence move up to 160 or 154 and do what he's been doing at 147? You know, we've seen what Terrence Crawford has been doing. You know, we see certain guys like Naoya Inoue, you know, Alexander Usyk, you know, Canelo Alvarez, you know, certain guys that's moving up in weight. We've seen what these guys can do in different weight classes. You know, Canelo Alvarez may have some type of stipulation on guys, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. But the other 3 guys, the Inoues, the Crawfords, the Usyks, they moving up in weight, and they doing the same thing they've been doing. So that's pound for pound for me. So a lot of people may disagree, man. I mean, but he had a good point. He said he kind of struggled with these dudes. You know, when he got in there with some dudes that was, you know, halfway decent, whatever it may be, well, he struggled with them. You know, he drew with Tony Harrison. And, you know, this is why, you know, if you don't see Jermell Charlo on the pound for pound list or not rated high at all, well, this is why. You know, a lot of people probably felt that it was a personal beef with ESPN and Jermell Charlo, but I think his reasoning, I think it has some validity to it. You know, I think it's fair, but, you know, Jermell Charlo do got all the belts in the weight class. He said the weight class isn't very deep, and as of right now, it's not really deep right now. So yeah, Jermell Charlo, if you wanted to know why he's not on the pound for pound list, this is why. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.